Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is that time of year again. I know a lot of you guys started following me due to my decluttering videos. I am bringing them back starting today. So rather than putting these all back to back to back, I'm going to spread them out over the next few weeks just because I still have tons of other videos that I want to film and I don't want to dedicate like a 2-week chunk of time because I think this time I literally went through everything. I went through lipsticks, guys. If you've seen my lipstick drawers, which I don't know if you guys have. No, you would have in my makeup collection. You would have seen it in there. But I have a lipstick problem. So I'm going to put this video at the beginning of every single one of these, just like I did my Declutter series. And I'm going to say this again, like I said in the other series, but that's kind of a waste of time since nobody apparently listened to it anyways. Please do not leave me comments down below, tweets, comments on my Instagram pictures asking me to send you makeup. I know it's hard for some people to get these products. If there is things that I declutter that I haven't touched at all, they will be put into a pile for a future giveaway. Otherwise, if they've been used to the point where I don't feel comfortable doing that, they are being donated to a local shelter that helps women. And I would prefer to donate it just because they have ways to sanitize this makeup. If you're concerned about buying makeup at the full price, I would suggest you guys check out GlamBot. They do have people who sell their makeup on there. I know I've purchased from GlamBot before in the past personally. I used to get eyeshadow palettes there rather than purchasing brand new ones. But I just wanted to put this at the beginning of the video. Some of you were really sweet in defending me last time, and some of you got really nasty when I just told you please rewatch the intro again. I just want to put this in front of all the videos. I know half of you are just going to skip this and be like, oh, the video starts at blank blank time. But I just want everyone to be aware of this. If you put those comments, like I said last time, I'm going to delete them. I don't care if it makes you angry or what, but I'm putting it now. Please don't. Please don't. If you have suggestions for palettes that you think I should try, leave those down below. Things like that. Things that you see are not in my collection that I'm not getting rid of. Feel free to mention things down below in all the videos, telling me suggestions of things that you want me to try out. Be sure you hit the subscribe button down below because since this isn't going to be a continuous series day after day after day, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next Declutter video. And of course, hit the notification bell so you know once that's posted. I do post 3 times a week. 3 days a week. I guess that works too. I post 3 times a week. And you can also, down below in the description box will be all my social media links. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and let's get into the Declutter guide. Okay guys, here comes the big kahuna. Liquid lipsticks. I think I'm gonna have to do these by how they're grouped, which I have nudes, reds and orange, pinks, berries, miscellaneous colors, and then these ones here are the new ones that I haven't sorted into these yet because the nudes is overflowing and I need to fix that. So we're gonna go section by section when we do these, starting with the nudes. Okay, we've got all the nudes. So you know what I'm gonna do this time with all my liquid lipsticks is actually I'm gonna go ahead and swatch everything first and then make my decisions based on that. I think that's the fastest way. So it's the only way I'm gonna be able to fit all of these in one video. So I'm going to pause. Before I start removing liquid lipsticks, once I'm done swatching, I'll tell you how many there are. That way we know where we're starting. But I think that might be the best way is for me to go ahead, swatch all these, and then start removing with you guys. So I'll be back. Alright guys, so here are all the lipsticks, nude ones, swatched. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 40 nude liquid lipsticks here. This is going to be really hard. I've kind of been giving them a minute or so to dry down, but right now I can tell you that the following ones are sadly gonna go. Okay, let's begin with this guy. This has dried out. It was so hard to swatch this. This is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick and Steppin' Out. It's dried out. I am, however, going to keep, I don't know where, thought I had another nude one, but maybe I'm crazy. I know I've got another one of this in my purse, but this is in fair game. I'm keeping that guy. Well, this guy, my Pure Hollywood, is gonna have to go because he's basically empty. I was scraping the barrel on him. But there's a ColourPop one in here somewhere. I will find you. And I will end you. There it is, Bianca. I'm getting rid of this guy. He was a little dried out. Let's start getting Cutthroat, shall we? This one up here compared to this one are pretty gosh darn similar when they dry down. I'm gonna get rid of the ColourPop strip one and keep Caramello. Lolita 2 probably shouldn't, is this Lolita or Lolita 2? Lolita 2 probably shouldn't be in this drawer. It's this one up here. I am gonna be keeping it though, so I might as well just leave it here for now. I've got 4 of the lip lingeries. I'm gonna get rid of Satin Ribbon, but I'm gonna keep the other 3, so that is Baby Doll, Lace Detail, and Corset. I'm gonna keep those 3. I'm going to part with Cool Girl by Too Faced and hold on to Child Star. I'm definitely keeping my Huda Beauty in Wifey. I don't know. Magic Wand. I'm gonna keep Magic Wand. I'm gonna get rid of my Tarte lip paint in Pillow Talk in favor of keeping this one by Bare Minerals, which is called Wink. I'm also gonna keep Hemp from Bare Minerals. I'm gonna keep the only 0 for 1 I have, which is Angelus or Angeles. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one. This is the shade Commando, and I'm going to keep Bear. Also between 2 Kylies. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Naked and get rid of Birthday Suit. Gonna keep the NARS Velvet Lip Glide. I'm also gonna keep the San Marcel. I'm going to part with the Wet n Wild Catsuit and Nudie Patootie. Shit! I just knocked everything over. I'm going to keep the NYX one in Stockholm. I'm going to get rid of Naughty by ColourPop because it's kind of similar to one of the Kylie ones. I am keeping the ABH one in Milkshake. And I am also keeping Naked. Since I got rid of Pure Hollywood, I'm keeping both of those. Of these 3 down here, I'm going to keep OG and Get It, and I'm going to get rid of Bestie. You know what? I'm going to keep all 4 of the Dose of Colors. I can't bring myself to get rid of them. I love those. Then we're down to these 3. I am going to, let me read the names. I'm keeping Echo Park. I use that a lot. Midi or Likely. Which one's a matte? Which one? Are they both matte? There's one of these is satin. I'm going to keep Likely and get rid of Midi. 27.5%. That's pretty darn good for the nudes. Okay, so I'm going to really quickly wash my hand off. And then we're going to move on to pinks, probably. Okay, guys, so I have 39 Pinky Mauve liquid lipsticks. It's like a wave, like this is moving like, oh, I almost knocked that over. Okay, this one probably should have been in a different drawer, but I will be keeping it. This is the Too Faced Melted in Suck It. And I actually will be keeping this one in Freshly Baked, but I'm gonna get rid of Queen Bee. Just because I would much rather, 1, 2, 3, keep this guy from BH Cosmetics, which is a... I just did that. Yeah, I know, Addie, I know. Mama fucked up. Well, luckily I know which ones I don't want to keep. I wanted to get rid of this one because it's dried out. This is Big Spender by Smashbox. I wanted to get rid of this one, which is Athens by NYX. I'm keeping both of these ones from NYX because they're great. I am going to also keep this one, which is Tea and Cookies from NYX. I'm going to keep Bound. And I'm going to get rid of Playpen by NARS. I'm going to keep the Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. Like I was saying, I'm going to keep the BH Cosmetics one. What else fell over? Oh, I'm keeping both of these in Dream Huge and Babe Alert. I'm keeping the Gerard Cosmetics in Bare It All and in Serenity. Keeping the Ofra one in Tuscany. Keeping Bare Minerals in Slay. Keeping both of these from Stila in Baci and Firenze. I'm going to get rid of the Carouche Satin Lip in Misses and keep Dreamy by Kathleen Lights in ColourPop. ABH in Lovely, is this one that was, no, yeah, I'm keeping Lovely, and I'm keeping Allison. Where's Catherine? And I am going to get rid of Dolce just because it's a little dried out, but I am also going to be keeping Dusty Rose, Catherine, and Catnip. Patina, this is the other one. I was trying to find that I'm keeping. Okay, we're down to these guys. The Blotted Lip in Soda Pop I am keeping. Let me look at these names across the bottom. I am keeping Alyssa and Flurries. I'm going to get rid of Clueless because it's dried out. I'm going to keep Take 5, but I'm going to get rid of both Spritz and Solo. So, of the 39 I had, I am getting rid of 9, so I'm keeping 9 out of 30. I'm getting rid of 9 out of 39, which isn't super great. It's only 23%, but could be worse. 23 is pretty darn good. So now that we've done pinks, I'm going to be moving on to reds and orange. Okay guys, so I have 37 liquid lipsticks in red and orange here. Yay! Okay, let's start off with, I'm getting rid of these 2 Revlon ones. I just don't use them. Let's look at my oranges. I am keeping the Desi Katie in Hot Fire. I am keeping the Too Faced Melted in Sweet and Sour. And I am also keeping the Kathleen Lights Satin Lip in Reve. And also the Blotted Lip by ColourPop in Ocean Avenue. Those are really the only bright oranges I have, and they're all slightly different from one another. The exception being that this guy was pretty darn close to the NYX one, but I opted to keep this because I've had the NYX one for a while now. I am keeping the Gingerbread Man, and I am keeping, where's the other? Out Loud. That's what I'm looking for. Stepping Out's the dude. I'm also going to keep this guy, which is Thrill Seeker. I'm getting rid of this guy from Wet n Wild in favor of keeping my Sephora Red. This other guy that's up here, this is the NYX that I thought I put in the other pile. I'm getting rid of that. Second row. I'm liking all of those. I think I'm going to get rid of the NYX Liquid in Kitten Heels. This one here in the shade Boss is a little bit dried out, so I'm going to... Is it? Wait. Nope, I'm looking at the wrong one. This is the one that's dried out, the Violet Voss one in Party Girl. So I'm going to keep the 2 Smashbox ones in Boss and Blast Off. Keeping the Huda Beauty in Cheerleader. This Kat Von D should probably be with the pinks actually, so I'm going to go ahead and move it. This is in the shade Berlin. I will be moving it. For now, it's going to stay over here so it gets tallied properly. Keeping the Blotted Lip in Vitamin C. I am just going to part with both of these Velvet Lip Glides. I'm getting rid of this one in Creeper. It's just a little too dry on my lips to be wearing. But I think I'm going to keep everything else. Yeah. Keeping all the rest of the Dose of Colors. And all 3 of my Kat Von D's. Okay, so of the 39 I originally had, I am, not 39, sorry, 37. Of the 37 I originally had, I am getting rid of 9. So 9 out of 37 is getting me to 24. Okay guys, we're doing pretty good. We got 2 more color groups to go through. We've got berries and we've got weird colors. Let's do this. Okay guys, we are on to berries and purples. So working my way down here, I think I'm gonna get rid of this guy, which is in Let's Dance. It's just a little dried out. This guy, I am also gonna get rid of the tar slip paint in FOMO, but I think I'm going to keep both of these in Madrid and Budapest. I'm going to keep my Kat Von D in Exorcism for sure. I'm going to keep these 3 up here, which are 2 ABH, which are Sugar Plum and Craft. And then I'm actually going to get rid of this one, which is ColourPop R and B. Like A-R-E and B-E, not R ampersand B. Next row, I'm going to keep these guys and get rid of this one, which is also a ColourPop in Notion. Next row, I'm going to get rid of this one, which is a ColourPop in Scrooge, but I'm going to keep the other 3. This is not going so great, you guys. I'm going to keep all 4 in this row, I think. Yeah, all 4 of these. Next row, I think I am going to pass on this one, which is... No, actually, you know what? Shit, every goddamn time. I'm going to keep all 4 of those that were in that row. I'm not doing so great with these, you guys. Actually, this one that I knocked over, I'm going to get rid of. This is Arabesque by ColourPop. And also going to get rid of this one, which is Cherry Skies by NYX. And I'm going to get rid of this ColourPop one in Bad Habit. The rest of these 4 I will keep. So of the 31 that I started with, I am getting rid of 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 out of 31, 25%. These liquid lipsticks aren't going too bad, guys. It doesn't look like I'm getting rid of a lot, but percentage-wise, I'm doing pretty darn good. So 25% for the berries and purples. That's pretty good. Last thing left are my weird colors, or my really dark colors. They're kind of a mix of everything. Okay, guys, so this should go relatively fast. This is more like dark colors, like dark browns, and a couple of weirder colors thrown in. This is going to be the same drawer that I'm going to be storing all those colored liquid lipsticks that I recently hauled. Those will all be joining probably in this drawer for the most part. There's a couple things here that probably shouldn't. Like, there is one that's kind of purpley that I probably might move to the pinky mauve drawer, but I also might just leave it here. To be honest, I don't really want to declutter any of these. I really like these. Yeah, maybe the only one I'm going to declutter is the Pretty Vulgar one in My Lips Are Sealed. And yeah, we'll declutter ColourPop in Frickin' Frack. And this one too. Oh, this is another ColourPop in Little Pump. I think I'm gonna keep the rest. No, that's a lie. This one is gonna go. This is in Soft Spoken. And I'm also gonna get rid of the Girlactic one in Demure. So of the 23 I have here, I'm getting rid of 5. So I think I'm just shy of a quarter. Yeah, 21%, not bad. But yeah, I knew that this one wasn't going to have a lot to declutter because I like a lot of these. Excluding the brand new ones that I just got, which are like all these guys here. I'm gonna average together the ones that I could declutter, and I'm gonna tell you guys that in just a minute once I've, you know, totaled all of it up. Okay guys, so I just took the final total of liquid lipsticks and I averaged all 5 percentages together and then divided by 5, and I came out with 28. Technically 0.2, but we'll round that down to 28% of my liquid lipsticks. That is like mind-blowing. Like, I knew I had a lot of liquid lipsticks. Like, go back to the beginning of this video. Like, the nudes were to the top. The pinks were to the top. Like, there was no more space for liquid lipsticks in some of these sections, which is why I had to declutter. So if you guys enjoyed these declutters, if you guys are enjoying these declutters, thumbs up, subscribe down below, leave me a comment on any videos you guys want to see, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.